Good morning, Bear Buddies. My name is Mary P.
And my name is William.
Today is December 16, 2024. On this day in history, in 1773, the Boston Tea Party happened.
Today's weather is a high of 61 and a low of 47, and it will be partly cloudy with a 6% chance of rain. Tomorrow's weather is a high of 68 and a low of 52, and it will be partly cloudy with a 17% chance of rain.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Let's check in with our special reporters for a special announcement.
Hi, my name is Audrey. Today's national holidays and celebrations are National Chocolate Covered Anything Day.
And here's Dr. Sabatini with the principal's update.
Good morning, Bear Buddies. Happy Monday. Hope you had an awesome weekend. We have a fun event coming up today, and that is that our second through fifth graders will be attending the UGA women's basketball game at Stegman Coliseum today. That'll be a fun field trip. All second through fifth graders in Clark County will be attending, so there'll be lots of kids from other schools there. And I just have some reminders that I want you to pay good attention to and talk about during morning meeting today, so that when we go, we are awesome audience members and doing a great job being brave Bear Buddies. First of all, it'd be very helpful if everyone has a restroom break before we leave, so that when we're at the game, we could just stay in our seats and watch the game and not have to get up and use the restroom a lot of times. We are going to leave at 10 o'clock a.m. and we're going to be walking down Pinecrest Street and turn left at the baseball stadium. And I've told your teachers that there is a lot of construction going on. They're rebuilding the baseball stadium. And so there's a narrow lane where we'll be walking. You need to make sure you're paying attention and being very careful around there because there's construction happening. Once we get to our seats, make sure that you are staying in your seat and that you're being a good audience member. And one extra reminder that I want to give everybody, because we did not do a great job with this last year, is that they are going to have some pregame things such as singing the national anthem, and they'll have somebody there to sing that. And so when they say please stand or please rise for the national anthem, everyone should stand up. And during that time, you should be silent. No talking, no laughing, no making noises. You need to show respect to our country and to the flag by standing quietly. So make sure that you're following that. All the schools are going to be doing that. All the schools follow that procedure, and we should be doing that too. So make sure you're doing that. And then we'll be watching the game, and we'll wait in our seats until they dismiss us, and we should be returning to Bear around 1:30 this afternoon. Also a reminder that on Wednesday we have our Wish Tree Day, and so you'll be listening to that awesome story in our Magical Media Center forest and making your wishes to put on our trees out in the lobby area. It's also Pajama Day, so we'll be doing that on Wednesday. Bear Buddy birthdays. No birthdays today, but tomorrow Tony McClendon has a birthday and Donnell Glover, so happy birthday to Tony and Donnell. Absences today, Miss Boyle is out and Miss Embody is here for her. Miss McNeil will be out this morning, Miss Dixon is here, and Miss Fortune will be out this afternoon, and Miss Shockley will be here for her. And then a few shout outs. One is for all of our pre-K students in Miss Trina and Miss Charlotte's classes. I got the great pleasure of going to their class on Friday and reading them some stories, and they did a really good job being engaged listeners. And they asked really great questions about my job as a principal in our school building, which they were learning about last week. So bravo, pre-K students. And then I have some attendance shout outs. Again, last week we had a lot of classes that had perfect attendance last week with 4 days of perfect attendance, Miss Cullum's class, Miss Douglas, and Miss Selleck's class. 3 days of perfect attendance last week, Miss Charlotte and Miss Idris's class. And with 2 days of perfect attendance last week, Miss Argetta, Miss Audemars, Miss Boyle, Miss Trina, Miss Comstock, Miss Kaplan, Miss Kim, Miss Tobel, Miss Wyatt, and Miss Hawking. So great job to all of those classes. And then last but not least, we had, these are just some participant awards that we got from our Board of Education office for students whose entries were submitted to the district level MLK Writing and Art Contest. And so our entry for writing was Sophie Raybold. And so Sophie, I have this for you with the participant ribbon. And then Stella Krim was our writing winner. So was our art winner, sorry. So congratulations to Sophie and Stella, and we'll get those to you in your classes. We hope that you have an awesome day.
Here's a joke. I had a dream I was eating a giant marshmallow, and when I woke up, my pillow was gone. Before we leave, let's say our bear Annika together. As a bear buddy, I promise to be fair, honest, and trustworthy, even when no one is looking, because that is the right thing to do. My good choices will help make Barrow excellent. We will now observe a moment of silence before we begin to focus all of our attention on thinking, learning, and working at Barrow School. Have a great day!